Hey Leo, it's Lulu I Love with House of Oshun. And today I'm going to do your October general monthly reading. This is for Sun, Moon, and Rising. Leo, thank you so much for your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. I really appreciate it. Thank you for your love and support. Thank you so much. All right. This will not resonate with everyone. Please don't try to make this resonate with your life. All right. Look at your spiritual messages first. This is from the Goddess Oracle. Then we'll go into your energy reading for October monthly here. So let's go ahead and get started. Thank you, darling. Ew. Okay, High Priest and High Priestesses. Whatever. I see you, baby. All right. So, feels like y'all been coming to life here lately. Moving into October, you're really beginning to start something new. The journey that you are on, it feels as though you've just been blossoming. You went through a period of transformation. You're feeling good. You're looking good. Things are working out for you. They just want you to have patience with yourself in the process, but do not give up. Don't try to force things to happen. It feels like a lot of insight may have come to you where you finally see, right? Many of you may be light workers and you are finally ready to teach, do your spiritual teaching. You're finally vlogging. You're finally going to start your blog. You have the you are in touch with the divine knowledge here. Your divine knowledge. You're becoming increasingly sensitive. Here's the thing. Be mindful of that. You know that means that there's a download coming. So be mindful that you are moving into a stage of really accessing a lot of your Akashic records, a lot of your DNA, a lot of things that may have, you're pulling back a lot of your past power for this new cycle in your life. You're pulling in things that you need for this next part of your journey. It's important for you to, moving forward, be mindful of, you may be hypersensitive moving forward. So you want to be mindful of the music that you listen to, the meditations that you do. I mean, I feel like you'll pretty much know, especially if you're an empath, which I believe most people are, right? I think we all are. It's going to be important for you to, because your anxiety may start to act up real bad, and it's the music. I get that real strong that it's the music that you are listening to. This is going to be a slow climb spiritually, for you to get to know this part of this part of what's new. The way that you thought of yourself, the way that you looked at yourself in the past is not, has nothing on where you are going spiritually. If you have any type of issues with people not, okay, so altar work, people may not be agreeing with the way that you do things spiritually. They may even have come up against you on your newfound belief or how you want to move forward with certain things. They're just saying here, take time out to clear yourself of this energy, because moving forward things are going to work out for you. It's like you'll have an all knowing that it'll be okay. Whatever comes up against you or whatever you are going through, there's an all knowing that it's going to be okay. There may be a situation that that may have begun months ago, weeks ago. Moving forward, They're saying that you are in touch with your truth in a situation. Trust your inner wisdom on this, whatever this is. Let's see. They want you to take appropriate action without delay, but there's a time for it. Maybe dealing with a Taurus or any other earth sign. Okay, so here it is. You may be dealing with a fire sign that you may have been going to court with, or not being able to get some type of resolve out of a situation, but it feels like it's going to work out. There will be clarity and confidence moving forward. You will take things into your own hands, take a risk, put your heart's true desires into action once this thing works out. Whoever this person is, it feels as though they've been on the outside looking in. They didn't really understand certain things or how certain things work. But now they are ready to go ahead and make amends. They're ready to go ahead and Cancer, Leo, Taurus, but any fire sign or earth sign. So the money that is owed to you, or the money that you owe, it feels like you'll be, like some of y'all be paying off some debts. You'll go ahead, everything is negotiable when you're cleaning up your credit, right? So some of you may be clearing up some debts that are owed, and you may have been going back and forth, and it's finally going to be resolved. They're saying here, stop trying to do everything by yourself. You weren't, other people are around to help you, so be open to that. Once you take this risk and wish upon a star and really reach for what it is that you want here, whatever it is that you want to happen, it's going to happen. You know this, though. There may be a little, stage fright, but you know that it's going to work out. But you have to, ask for help. They're also saying here that it's important for you to get outside, because you're moving into a strong period of manifestation. You're cycling into a very strong, some very strong energy. Many of you are very charismatic. You're very good with your words. You know how to say the right thing and do the right thing, or you're just dealing with a Gemini or a Virgo. I don't know your life. But at the end of the day, whatever it is that the seeds that you are planting, and as long as you continue to walk toward those, it feels like there are new beginnings in your creative endeavors here. It feels as though you're going to be taking a realistic approach, whether you're dealing with someone or something. There will be a realistic approach as long as you are committed, right? I just get body paint, something with body as well. But at the end of the day, it will be a success. The seed that you plant, and then you decide to go ahead and you plant the seed, you decide to take a risk, you ask other people for help, you get out and about. Oh, thank you. So you get out and about and begin to see things that, like, your synchronicity is going to be intact. So things are going to begin to just pop up out of nowhere that can be beneficial to where you are going in your life, where you are on your path, what's next for you. It's like you'll be slowly guided, because you'll be so open and sensitive that you'll be slowly guided into things here. Now, on the other end, you may be dealing with an earth sign or a Gemini who wants to expand and grow with you. They're trying to show that they are dependable and want to move forward with you. This is someone that you may have telepathic communication with. But at the end of the day, it feels as though someone may be getting pregnant in the month of October. And it will be revealed. Someone is going to, this is surrogacy as well. Someone may even find a surrogate mother. Maybe y'all adopting or something. But I do see where you will be connecting more to your feminine energy in the month of October. Very high energy, very optimistic, friendly, feeling good, looking good. But this could also be someone in your energy that's really giving you a boost, right? Because it feels like here that some of you may be birthing some new ideas. Like, seriously, like, it's going to be one thing after the other. One thing leads into the other, which helps a lot, right? But your imagination will be on point. I'm also seeing here where there's some mother energy here. For those of you who are mediums, you will begin to connect even more to spirit, be able to get the visions, and you will have the innate ability to comprehend what it is that you see, to form sentences, right? Because at first it may have been where you just like, okay, this is what I see, but I don't know how to explain what they're showing me, right? So I just feel like your gifts are going to unfold and open up even more toward the end of the month. But at the end of the day, that's where that mother energy came from for me. You may have inherited this from this real strong gift from your mother's side of the family. I'm also seeing here where there may be an arranged marriage. I'm going to get out of these. There may be an arranged marriage, or someone arranged a pregnancy. I just keep getting that. Something about arranged marriage, arranged pregnancy, and the mother is hugely involved with this. And just what? Not those cards. Whatever, Leo. I've been seeing y'all floating around all the social media. What about Leo? I've been watching you. Whatever. I've been seeing it. I just ain't said nothing. Whatever. I'm here now. That's a song. Whatever. All right. Angels, what information do you have for my beautiful Leos on this Sunday? Okay. Thank you, darling. Optimism. Bringing things to a completion. Your focus gonna be on 10,000 wow. Okay. It feels like you may have a number of ways that you can go about doing something, a number of doors that you can walk through, but they want you just to step back because there's going to be an option that you hadn't thought of before. And for those of you who may have not been communicating very well or been open to communicating with certain people about certain things, you're going to open up even more here moving into October. I really feel like this optimism is going to have you choosing between someone or something that you walked away from in the past. That's where that past energy comes from as well. But it may be someone that you walked away from in the past, or something that you walked away from in the past. Yep. Where you're feeling like you need to release some old emotional pain, walking away from that shit, or an old habit, something that you will need to release to move into this new cycle. You see what I mean? It's like false beliefs. Some of you are realizing that what you were taught wasn't that. Some of you are researching, gathering information about which way you want to go when it comes to your spirituality, when it comes to where you want to move to, because this is apartments, this is a townhouse, this is a condo right there. You're looking through it. You're ready to expand, you're ready to move forward. I just really feel like prosperity is yours. When you make the appropriate steps and everything works out the way that it should, you're on your path receiving the nudges, but using free will to move forward, acting on certain opportunities that are presented to you. Shit, it's in your favor. Wheel of Fortune's being in your favor. This is luck being on your side for those of you who are expecting something to just come out of nowhere, or you're not expecting, but with luck, sometimes if you take a chance without a plan, that's luck when it happens right for you. Right? Who needs luck when you got plans, right? But for those of you who maybe in a sense, it's like you'll feel lucky though, but things are just working out the way that they should. Yup, I like it. All right, what is this communication? Some of you may have had some type of issues with your been in and out of treatment for like issues with your throat, something with your throat, and you may need another opinion, but I feel like you're going to come to a space where you're going to go ahead and decide to go with a doctor who is very reputable, has a lot of respect in the medical community, and it may even be a holistic doctor there. It feels like the throat chakra overall is opening up and spinning, and it's spinning real bright, and it's spinning in the what is it, clockwise. It's not blocked. So that blockage is being removed overall. Some of you are really ready to open up, and you can't wait to go ahead and deal. I guess this is an Aries. There they go. Baby, this is the second read they done showed up in. But it could be just someone you're ready to communicate with. It could be your father. It could be your grandfather. Someone. It could be a man or a woman, because we all have masculine and feminine energy. But it just feels as though when you're out, you're gonna run into this person and really go ahead and want to communicate with them, but you have a decision to make. Hopefully you are not sticking, like some of you may be in a third party, but you're only staying with this person out of desperation. This may be someone who's coming in to let you know that they've changed, but there's a false sense of attachment here. You have a decision to make. It's either between this Aries and an Earth sign. Yep, like I said, that past energy that you want to walk away from, nostalgic energy, someone bringing in gifts. It also feels as though that's just a known joy. But I'm seeing that those secrets, whatever secrets, your beliefs or whatever it is towards this person, or it could be a boss or whatever it is, it just feels as though you're going to take an analyzed, focused approach moving forward. You ain't moving fast. You're going to take on some earth energy, Capricorn, right here. Take on some earth energy overall and really think things through. Releasing some of the old habits, some of the old ways of doing things, walking away from some shit that you feel as though you are like attached. But like here in this card, she could slip her hand out of this. She's only staying because she just feels as though this is what right, this is what looks right. But I just see that y'all are walking away from things that no longer serve you. Some of you may be getting having someone sell you dreams here. It doesn't have to be that Aries, but I just feel like there's someone that your intuition is blocked when it comes to this person. So you're going to slow down, take things slow. It also feels as though for those of you who are in a situation with a Capricorn or any earth sign, here, this is the person of your dreams. But it just feels like there may be some financial constraints when dealing with them. Someone's money is funny. Or they're just not willing to help. It could be that. Yeah. They haven't made a decision on, like they may not even be motivated. They haven't made a decision. This could easily be making a decision, but this is needing to make a decision. So they're both here. One is in reverse, right? So when it comes to financial constraints here, which is crossing the partnership and this earth sign, someone may have even made a decision to not move forward with some type of passion, some type of financial, like some type of book. Oh, book. There's like, you put it on the shelf. Like you put a book on the shelf and you just don't read it unless you need it, right? So someone made a decision to stop the production of something moving forward. It could be a book, but overall it's like you shelved it, or you were shelved, and it just put a dead stop in your finances. It put a dead stop in your whatever it is that you are passionate about, your heart's true desires. It put a stop in it for a second here, moving into the end of October. But what I'm seeing here is that you're gonna decide some of you may retract. You may make an offer, or an offer is made to you, and you're going to retract, pull back from that, and just go ahead and walk away from that and do business with this one person, or just be in a relationship with this one person who is very nurturing. They really, they resonant souls, right? Someone you just really feel complete with here. So you're walking away from someone who no longer serves you and into the arms of someone that you really want to build with, want to be. I like it. Someone inspiring, right? It also feels like your creativity is going to pick up by the end of the month as well, and you will be walking through the door of value. You've done a lot of the work that needs to be done when it comes to your heart and how you are open and receiving, how you are open. You are open to love. What? You're open to giving and receiving love, and that's why this energy toward the end of the month is so beautiful, regardless of the financial constraints or just needing to pull back on your finances. By you doing the things that you need to do, it just feels as though when you walk through the door of value, darling, this is you manifesting this. What do you value? You will be valued even more here. But I also feel as though you will have a lot, that optimism. Once you make a decision and do what it is that you need to do, remove things, people, places, and things that no longer serve you out of your energy. And you really begin to move forward, nurturing yourself, nurturing your womb, your sacred womb, sacral chakra. What are your emotional desires? What are your hearts? What things make you feel good? What comfort food? I like comfort food. As you know. It feels like you have what it takes to move forward. You will be taking soft control going into November, really pulling back the reins on how you do things, because it's like you are beginning to plan out. You're beginning to plan out your future. You're beginning to plan out what does your future look like to you. Because you may be going over, revisiting your goals, your dreams, your aspirations, and moving forward here. There's a lot of chemistry between you and this person. It could be another Leo, but overall, I'm just getting here Leo, Virgo, Scorpio, Capricorn, Pisces, Aries, Cancer, or what have you. It feels like if someone is going to court, they will be acquitted here. Many of you are moving forward with a clear conscience here. They're just saying here that you're guaranteed to be happy moving forward. So October is feeling good, baby. Okay, for those of you in a third-party situation, it feels like by the end of the month, that will be no more. For the end of that month. Woo. Some of you are cutting off people, places, and things that no longer serve you, right? So it feels like when you begin to walk through the door of value and people begin to see you from a different light, you will shed that old skin. That's fine. Just be mindful of your tongue and be mindful of the words that people are saying to you in the month of October, because you don't need that in your life. You don't need that negativity in your life. Someone may even express how much they dislike or disregard someone else in order for them to really go ahead and move forward with the love of their life. Relationship is moving to a whole other level. I'm also seeing here where some of you may be living at a distance from the person that you really, really, really admire, and they can't wait to be with you. They can't wait to party with you, baby. They can't wait to just spend some time with you because they are really feeling you here. It just feels as though all of this wish fulfillment will be yours when you walk through the door of value. You make this decision, starting off the month with all this optimism, there's options that are here, as well as, being able to communicate your heart's true desires, what it is that you want, saying what it is that you will and will not put up with, and walking away from it, releasing yourself of old habits, having some financial constraints. Moving forward, baby, you got this. Whatever. Bye, Leo.